JLR investigates. This is Ryan Wesley Routh. Just arrested, folks, Palm Beach County, Florida. The failed Donald Trump assassination attempt. News reports are out, though. It's saying that he knew that Donald Trump was golfing. The question is, why? How did he know that Trump was golfing? Because they're saying that Trump didn't schedule this golf thing that he was doing at his own golf course. But somehow this guy knew. I'm going to share this news report with you and then we'll further discuss. Check it out.
He returned to the White House, but this event was not on any kind of public schedule, so it's not clear how this alleged lone gunman knew the former president would be playing golf today, and also at what time. We heard the president was on the fifth hole on the front nine at Trump International. How did this lone gunman know? Perhaps he followed the motorcade. Of course, when the former president travels, he travels in a motorcade. He has Secret Service protection. But that is one of the things. If this was another potential assassin, how he had this information about where former President Trump was playing golf. Of course, he owns numerous golf courses in the state of Florida, Doral in the Miami area, but of course, Trump International is the closest to Mar-a-Lago and Palm Beach, where he resides. That is one of the big questions we hope to hear in this press conference coming up shortly, Eric.
Yeah, and even if you don't know exactly what his schedule is, if you're a local, you know that the former president plays golf. You can obviously see a police and the Secret Service presence. You can see the motorcade, and you know when that is happening. And we see a motorcade right now going over the bridge from Palm Beach over the bridge over to West Palm Beach.
It's not a far trip.
The former president spoke to Brett Baer, and Brett is quoting the former president as saying, quote, "Tell everybody I am fine, and the Secret Service did a great job." So in light of the new reporting that the Secret Service did what it's supposed to do, it saw a threat to the president, a potential threat, a man with an AK-47 within the vicinity of the former president on the street, a few hundred yards apparently away from the fifth hole. And the Secret Service agent did what they are trained to do, took out the service revolver, their weapons, and tried to stop this apparent suspect, this man with the gun.
So was he tipped off by anyone? Has he been spying on Trump? Has he been doing reconnaissance on Trump's schedule? How did he know Trump was golfing, and why did he know exactly where to be for this failed assassination attempt? Because if it wasn't for the sharp eye of the Secret Service, who knows what would happen? This is the second failed assassination attempt on Trump in just a matter of months. I've never seen this happen in any political candidate back to back so quickly. This guy's from North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. He has an extensive criminal record, never been in prison, but been arrested over and over and over for all types of crimes. We've been sharing those crimes on previous lives that we already made on this guy. He has ties to Hawaii, talks about funding and recruiting troops to fight the war, the Ukraine war with Russia. How did he manage to get down to Palm Beach County? Because it doesn't seem like he has any ties to that area. Who is this guy? Did anyone fund him? Is he in a conspiracy? What types of chats and communications was he having prior to this incident? And is there someone on the inside in Trump's circle that is telling him, stuff about Trump, or someone from Trump's golf course that tipped him off, or someone from the Secret Service that tipped this guy off? A lot of unknowns at this time, but we are covering this case extensively on JLR Investigates, and when we find out, I'll share with all of you. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button. Another failed Trump assassination attempt. Hopefully we don't get any more of these. What in the world is happening here, folks? Let me know what you think. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.